My marriage was utterly unhappy, all because my husband was mute and couldn't provide me with emotional fulfillment, so I took to speeding every day just to vent my frustration. But one day I had an accident. Luckily, I wasn't seriously injured. When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by maids. I heard one of them call me by a name I didn't recognize. It suddenly hit me. I had transmigrated into a novel. The original host's husband wasn't mute, but he was just as silent, and he deeply disliked her. Till, knowing he was the wealthiest man in the city, I decided to embrace this life of luxury. Just then, the servants grew visibly flustered. I saw a luxury car pull up outside the estate. It was the master of the house returning home, the very man who despised the original me. When he came up to me, he handed me divorce papers and demanded I sign them. But to secure my future of wealth, I tore them up immediately and promised I would be a good wife from then on. He was clearly shocked. After all, the original me had never loved him. At dinner, I simply called him darling. His stunned reaction made me nervous, and the maids started whispering among themselves. It turned out the original me never spoke to him, forcing him to communicate through written notes. Trying to win over my rich husband, I kept praising him, telling him how handsome and charming he was. The next morning, he had already left for the office. I soon received my allowance from him. To my surprise, it came in the form of countless credit cards. Overjoyed, I shouted that I would love him forever. Through a shopping spree, as I was leaving the mall, I ran into the original host's best friend. She also had feelings for my husband and had always urged me to divorce him. "Life with a silent man must be so boring, right?" she said. Noticing she was holding a voice recorder, I deliberately announced how happy I was living in my luxurious villa. My joy only made her burn with jealousy. After that, I kept sending my husband messages. My sudden change left him deeply puzzled.